Day one is complete of this fitness transformation journey. I'm going to go through the journaling of what I achieved on this first day. Let me tell you, it was a grind. It was not smooth sailing, but it can only improve from here. Day 1 of 100. So what did I do? Fitness activities. P90X. Did the 30 minutes, basically high intensity interval training. That's essentially what it is, 30 minutes. Today was the challenge, which is basically lots of push-ups, shoulder exercises. I don't really have a pull-up bar here, so I don't do the pull-ups, but I do a variety of shoulder exercises. And then what I do is I head to a nearby school which has these steel bars. It's basically a parkour playground. It's actually open to anyone of all ages. It's designed for all ages. So I don't feel out of place being there, or I don't feel creepy just showing up. But I go there and try to do some pull-up exercises. Since this is day one, I was struggling a bit. But I can't really do any pull-ups at the moment, and I like to change that rapidly. I can kind of hang from the pull-up bar, so I did a lot of hanging. What's good is this playground has a lot of lower height bars, so that allows me to basically go into a seated position and basically do assisted pull-ups or assisted chin-ups. So that's what I was basically doing. So I did quite a few of those assisted ones. I don't consider them, I don't really think they count, but it's a good way to start for me to get the motions going, just sort of put some initial weight on my body. So it's a good start until I can actually do the full-on ones. I also played tennis for an hour. So that was good. That was a lot of cardio there. I ate a clean salmon salad diet. It's good. It's very clean. There's no garbage in it. But it's basically a whole can of salmon. So it's like a nice solid amount of protein there. Clean protein. And then I had a mix of greens with that. But it was really good. I also had a glass of water with cod liver oil, apple cider vinegar, olive oil, salt, and half a lime. I don't know why I have cod liver oil, but I do have the liquid form of it, and that's what I went with. It's not the most pleasant thing to drink, but I had it. Next, in addition to the tennis, I had 12,700 steps walking, in addition to some hill runs. That's 12,700 steps, give or take. This does not include any of my tennis exercise. I do not carry a watch or fitness device when I play sports. And I don't have a fitness device, I only have my phone. And the phone is only carried with me when I'm walking around. So I don't carry my phone during sports. For obvious reasons, I don't want to fall and damage it, or it falls out of my pocket, so I just don't bother with that. So you could say I probably had another 10,000 steps in that session, potentially. Maybe not. It's probably more like 4,000 or 5,000. So I also did some lifting, some stretching, some pliability of just sort of smoothing out the muscles. Intent is to redesign the body so that I can do quite a bit of exercise without getting any inflammation or damage to the joints or muscle pulls. So that was good. What else did I do? Abdominal workout. I did about 15 minutes of abdominals and realized I did not have very strong abdominals. I can clearly tell when I look at myself in the mirror, I do not have very good abdominal situation going on at the moment. I struggled to do any of the workouts, but I did power through it. I do hope that will get better. I definitely need to target that area. I think the core in general needs to be fixed, so I will work on that. Then, in addition to that salmon salad, about 5 or 6 hours later, I had a bowl of pecans with sunflower seeds, and those were soaked. I think soaking the nuts is supposed to be good, instead of just eating the nuts on their own. It's better if you soak them. I'm not sure if that's true. I believe that's true for walnuts. I don't think that's a concern for pecans and sunflower seeds, but I did it anyways, and it doesn't hurt, especially when they go through a lot of they're in like a manufacturing facility where they go through a lot of processing. Even though what I have is 100% raw, it is packaged and whatnot, so you never know. Anyway, I don't really think it's a big deal to go too extreme on this, but my goal here is not just like exercise, but an improvement towards better eating. And I can't eat perfectly every day, so that's okay. I'll do my best by preparing the best food that I can. So yeah, that's it. That's my day. As I'm wrapping up, it's a good day one, and this will be a journey, and I'm not gonna go through like various fitness tests and whatnot every single day where I'm seeing, oh, here's what I'm at. Like right now I know I'm at 0 pull-ups basically, and I'm at about 10 push-ups. So I don't have any like solid personal bests. I used to be able to do 12 pull-ups. I used to be able to do 25 solid push-ups in a row. And now, I'm back to, those are the during when I was actually doing more. So now I'm hoping to shatter all of my personal bests. I'm probably going to do some running personal bests. I'll start seeing like what I can do for a 1.5 mile or 2.4 kilometer run. That's probably like 13-14 minutes right now. I'd love to be able to get that under 10. Might be really extreme, but yeah, we'll see. I mean, that's where I'm sitting at with a lot of these things. With pull-ups, I think I could do way more than where I'm at. I mean, I think it's just because it's the beginning, but I think I can ramp that up and get definitely back to 12. I think it's definitely doable. If I just stick to this plan here and don't deviate too much, then I don't see any concerns here. What else? Push-ups, I think I can definitely get up to like way beyond the 25 I used to do. I can definitely improve on this. So I'm optimistic, but we'll see. This is the beginning stages. There's so much to go through, so much to keep working on. Best thing is for me to keep getting in shape. I'm probably about 180 pounds right now, and it's not a healthy 180 pounds. So the goal is probably to get down to about 165 with some really solid muscle though. So it's going to be like a toned sort of setup. So I have to lose probably like 30 pounds of fat, and then I have to probably gain 15 pounds of solid muscle. 15 sounds a little bit ambitious. That might not happen in 100 days. So maybe it'll be like 5 to 10 pounds. I'm not really going to worry about that too much. I'm going to see what happens. So overall, good first day. I'm happy. I'm happy with where this is going. I'll just need to keep it up. And eventually I'll probably add more rigorous things, maybe more long distance type activities. But I have to be careful because it's a journey. And I think the amount of volume, I think, is way more important in this stage where I'm trying to basically just sweat off the fat. And then once that happens, I'll be able to really take the fitness to the next level, probably push it harder in terms of endurance, do longer distance runs. The longest distance I've ever ran is 27 kilometers, so about 6 kilometers over a half marathon. Who knows? Who knows what could happen? But I think I could definitely get my fitness to a level I've never seen before. And it's really just a case of cleaning up the diet and then volume of exercise. And the body will transform. So that's it. Fitness transformation day 1. That's my journaling of the day. I will check in tomorrow. Okay, bye.